Hello and welcome to Talking Hogs, the only podcast that gets our cat neutered. The rules are simple. Two pigs will battle it out to appease the will of the hog father. That's me. It's Casey, the cool guy. The coolest. I'm the cool guy.
The only
Daniel's
cool.
the wild card,
That's
Aaron's
me.
the brains, and I'm the cool guy. I'm the Mr. T. Yeah. The last I have little tricks and turns and ties up my ass to turn the tides on these boys, and things can go get wacky. We're a wacky show. We do wacky stuff. With me, as always, my two best buds in the world. It's going to be Daniel and Aaron.
Oh, yeah, feeling sick.
Are you ready? It's because of the shit. Let's go and address this. Guys, during the break, I used the bathroom. And now...
And it broke the stream.
No, the cat broke the stream. My shit broke your heart. And so Aaron pooped, and then I pooped. And I was like, well, Aaron, if
We're on the same schedule. We're syncing up.
Yes, it's that time, dude. And you are known for having long dookies, dude. Like, when Aaron goes to the bathroom, take your shoes off.
Make yourself comfortable.
I like to hang out. I take my pants off.
Yeah, you're around the
get
angles
comfy.
about it. It's kind of weird. But also, like, I mean, fuck, it's your house, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever shit with the door open around me? You've had to have.
I don't know.
You're weird about for someone that's so brazen about most things. I would expect him to see you shit by now.
I don't mind if anybody's in there. It's kind of, like, I don't know why you want to be there. I hate that, like, somebody like Chew accosts you with it. He forces you to bear witness. Like, he leaves the door wide open, and he's just, like, bare from the torso down.
Shits, I close the door. PPs, I leave open. Depending on the situation.
Depends on who. If I'm home alone, I really like door open shits. Like,
that to me. I want to be more secluded in the home. Daniel,
I just open the window and smoke a cigarette.
It's 1924. He's reading the newspaper.
There is nothing
It's
more
Frank.
satisfying than a shit
He's
and smoke. It's hard to do nowadays.
no AC, sweat.
Yep, it's not a lot of places I can get a good shit and smoke on, but man, when you can, woo, chest kiss.
Isn't that what that movie Peanut Butter Falcon's about?
Yes.
Good Lord, you spit on me with that.
Man, I'm sorry,
Don't
dude.
spread it.
Oh,
It's fine.
Other than that, do we have a good week?
Yes,
The
dude.
week that was whenever
Good
this
week.
episode comes out.
Great fucking
4-day work week. Not too bad.
Oh
not
yeah,
too
this
bad.
is post Labor Day week
Post.
that we're recording this.
I made mine a 3-day.
I made I got third place in something, Daniel.
That's right, I heard about
Yeah,
that.
right.
Yeah.
I was telling about it.
Boy,
Get that
You
team.
scam harder than anybody else.
I don't say that. I think
Brother.
so. Well, kinda. You know what I've learned about making deals is if you tell them they don't have a choice, they don't.
That's
Yeah.
extortion. I love it.
And having a scapegoat really helps.
No, yeah. Well, so
That is a good
there
call.
was a few guys that was like, I was able to stick price increases, which is good because things cost more money. And that's what we'll say. And
Well,
Things cost more every day. folks.
yeah.
If we all just do it, it's true.
And but that's also good for me, and I was able to stick like the third most out of everybody at the branch, so I have like 40 drivers. I was number 3.
Hell yeah, man. So you made your company like $160,000 and you got
65-inch
$900
TV,
TV.
which I heard they might tax me. I don't know.
What the fuck? I mean, it is income.
Can we riff on that one bastard like we were?
Yes.
All
Okay.
right.
So all
One
right.
son of a bitch.
Let's start it off by I was third place. That
Right.
means I get third pick of the 6 prizes, which included a Traeger grill, a night and dinner, hotel and dinner in Chattanooga. On
I
ice.
hear that.
Wow.
Is it a choo-choo?
They didn't specify.
They better put you in that VIP
now
rail
the-
car.
Honey, we're getting mugged. How
Here was
offensive.
one I had told Aaron about this, and I was like, if this could happen, it could be sick. But another prize was renting out, like having the entire Lookouts press box to yourself.
I would
What?
have enjoyed that.
Yeah, so
We should make an episode.
that's exactly what I thought. I was like, dude, hogs in the press.
Yeah.
And me and Aaron we already said this, just being the problem. I'm gonna be a fucking
it's a competition between all three of us who can be the biggest problem.
Make people uncomfortable.
I need more meat. It would just, but the thing is there's only 24 places in that press box. Like, you get the whole fucking thing
man, I'm
to yourself.
over that press box.
And I think it wasn't just for one, but for 2 nights.
Oh my god.
And so there's a part of me that was like, damn, how sick would that be? So my company does, like, we work with them. So there is times like I can get in that fucking press box and get
we need that for
session
video.
Now, baby, we're getting sexual. Aaron just dimmed the lights on, motherfucker. But anyways,
we've got the Centos crew in the press box.
Don't say my company.
Oh, I don't know. No idea.
That's a joke. So, anyways, the guy who got first place, he got the Traeger grill because it was a pellet smoker, and I was like, dude, that would be rad.
And probably the thing that's worth the most amount of money too.
Right.
Which you'll get taxed on the most.
Yeah.
Right.
So problems with that. First off, the smoker's too big for my fucking car anyway, so it's all good. But guy who got second place chose you would think, the TV. That's the second biggest thing, pretty much. No, he chose the kayak with a Yeti cooler as an attachment.
I didn't know they came together, but still.
Yeah. Oh, so back to the main thing. Then third place, Casey got the TV. Everybody else is everybody else. First place guy said the only reason why he couldn't get the TV was because, quote, his wall was too small.
Yeah, we had a discussion about that last night.
That's some small PP energy.
Your whole house, every wall.
That's what it takes there. I lived in a trailer. It would fit in there.
Yeah, don't be a bitch. Take the big TV. Find a way.
So he took the kayak instead, right?
No, he took. He took the Traeger. First place guy was going to get the TV. Second place guy is a big outdoor nut, but still it was kind of weird. Like, damn, you don't choose a fucking. I get the kayak.
Play a kayak with a Gucci cooler, and brand cooler.
You telling me you ain't got 65 inches of wall space anywhere in your house?
That's what I was saying. I
But
mean,
you got room for a Traeger?
Hang it on a tree out back or some shit.
Put it on the roof. Outside.
Yeah, damn, let God watch.
Yeah. Strap it. Replace the windshield of your car with it.
crystal clear HD.
I don't need to see what's in front of me. The television will tell me where to go.
So yeah, now I just have to get a wall mount from a 65-incher, dude. And that tax thing, my other coworker, my trainer, he's like, dude, this is how he said, I love this fucking guy. Man, you got third place? Because I was off that day. He's like, dude, I saw your name. I was like, that's my fucking boy. Yeah, look at my fucking boy. I'm like, I'm glad I'm your son. You're 2 years older than me. It's like, but somehow I do feel like I'm your dad. No, you're my dad. Yeah, he's like, brother, they're probably going to tax you. I'm like, don't say that. Just let me get the TV.
But I mean, tax. I assume it's just going to be like state tax, right? So 7 cents a dollar.
So $7,000.
Yeah, I like that.
I retail a little 600. Yeah, that's quality. That's what I was telling him. It's like this ain't no like taking a hit like Hisense, Westinghouse. This is a Samsung.
No, they fucking when it comes to stuff like that, they take care of our ass, dude.
Listen, you better lawyer up. They're going to decide what the value of that TV is. You don't get any say. You need to lawyer up.
Oh no, my fucking supervisors, dude. They're tight.
Oh yeah, your company definitely has your best interest in heart after you made them $250,000 in sales and you got a $700 TV out of it.
Yeah, but that means I don't have to go out and buy one now because they did it for me.
Is the pizza party next week or what?
It's first off, we have pizza parties every fucking monthly week.
She fucking did.
Now, one time we do get Chick-fil-A. They don't give a fuck about spending money on us. It's pretty rad sometimes. Like when they have meetings, it's not just I know. But
it's still
it ain't Little Caesars, baby. It's fucking Papa John's. It's Chick-fil-A nugs, which fuck y'all. I'm still.
Yeah. I know people bitch about that, but like, they tax me for it. It's not real. I feel like, bitch, were you about to go throw down $12,000 on a Hyundai Sonata, used Hyundai Sonata or some shit like?
You're gonna pay taxes on that.
Pay taxes on it, and you got it so much fucking cheaper.
You're just paying taxes.
Yeah. Taxation is theft, but
buying it twice. But hey, you know what? Got that fancy new PlayStation 5.
Fancy new TV.
It's meant to be. So I just gotta go get me a wall mount for 3 studs. We'll make sure she's tight.
3 studs just like this.
Yeah.
You got 3 studs. You got 3 running your
fucking 3 stud mafia, dude. And on that note, let's start the motherfucking episode.
Yeah.
Let me get
and again.
And go.
Go. Downtown Hogtown, home of Hogtown's vibrant nightlife and food scene. High-end strip clubs like Pig Sluts on the corner of 4th and Broad.
Write it down.
What else?
Nut Butters, the one-stop grind your own nut butter atorium.
Oh man, is that and they guarantee him busted, right?
Yeah, if they don't split your shell, you get your money back.
Yeah, and then I like going down to Tudor's and get me some chicken wings. It's about the food. You know, that's the joint where they're all bare from the waist down.
Okay, see, I thought Tudor's was the only cocaine-breaded chicken in Hogtown. I'll do some Toot now.
Colonel Toots.
Damn!
My God.
Don't get that confused with the Cake Fart Bakery, Pooters. That's
Yeah.
I love Tudor's.
Man. You know what I like the most? Cake farts. I'm about to show you how I get this done.
You know,
You've seen that, right?
Yeah, of course.
That's damn near a decade later. You introduced me to that, and I'm still mad about it. I do not.
You know, I like
enjoy
that. Cake farts. I'm about to show you how to get this done.
I like to have to pretend like I don't know about squash videos, like in 20 years before everybody else did. Like, oh, this is new to me.
Look, dude, just to see the air have enough pressure to make the little ice go, you know, just a little spackle. You're
God,
spackling.
somebody
dude.
spackled the fucking side of
She's
their
got a
wall.
little drywall hole she needs patched up.
Oh, this little patch
Oh,
job.
hell yeah. What else?
Let's see.
What's on the other corner of that corner?
On the other corner of that,
Pinto
is-
Beans House of Cornbread and Pain.
Yeah, Matthew Lube.
You got the boot footin'
Gary.
bougie. You know,
Boot-
that's the high end boot company. Some say they're overpriced, but you pay for quality.
The Squash Foundation is the first scientific lab built for underground guerrilla fighting.
Yeah, you got the Harmers Market on the corner.
That's a good
That's the
one.
BDSM community
Love the
meetup.
Farmers Market.
You got the Carners Market, which is across from that, which is where the carnival folk trade bull peanuts.
You got the Sko Lab. That's where all the chaw enthusiasts get and show you their different wares.
You got Secret China.
Professor Chaw.
You got Secret China Garden number 3.
Yeah.
Hogtown's only invisible Chinese delivery service.
Yeah, it's kind of like you're going to that fucking Diagon Alley at Harry Potter. You got to hit the bricks in the right order, dude.
Oh God!
Well, you always
I just wanted Lulu Gapan.
I'm hungry.
Me too.
past the hustle and bustle lies Hogtown's culinary secret elite establishment. Bo Cracklin's House of Beef.
Ooh!
Established in 1846, Hogtown's only immortal Michelin star chef, Bo Cracklin, developed the perfect beef sandwich. Slow-cooked roast beef from the cattle on Kettlestone Ranch. Kettlestone Ranch, Hogtown's beginning and end. Founded in 17,400 BC, Kettlestone Ranch bequeathed upon Hogtown formal the knowledge of the land, and that which forth brought the cattle. Some say Bo Cracklin raised them himself,
From the ground.
and that was all from the dome. Just
It's good. I'm enjoying
that
that.
was good. Slow cooked roast beef from the cattle on Kettlestone Ranch. That just sounds good.
Kettlestone Ranch.
Cattlestone.
Welcome to Kettlestone Ranch.
We smoke cigarettes around here. I hope you don't mind.
Even the cows smoke cigarettes.
Fuse it with flavor.
It's a real good flavor.
These little calves.
Gives that delectable smoky note.
They don't live long.
Some we give Newports for a different style of taste.
Remember, I love these menthol cows.
That's like, you eat mint with lamb, why not beef?
Yeah, the lambs would smoke menthols.
Mm-hmm.
Jardania or Jardinera, Gardenia.
Is that Jardina? Is that his name?
Jardenia. Bow, bow. A delightful relish made of bell pepper, cauliflower, carrots, and chili peppers. I've never even had it.
Mm.
I like it.
Is it
Sounds
good?
good.
Yeah, it's good.
Is it like vinegary? Is it?
Yeah. It's a nice pickled taste with all that fresh vegetable. It's good on your meat, your dog, your beef, Sam.
Sound good.
Served atop a fresh French roll from the island of French.
Oh,
All of the French Isles.
A Hogtown staple for those on the go. Over decades, the beef sandwich was elevated to new levels. Different proteins, different combinations, only adding to the savory slammers that was plated before the patrons. On this rainy afternoon in Hogtown, we meet two promising chefs, answering an ad to potentially be new sous chef to Bo. Welcome to today's episode, Beef Boys.
Hey.
Just to preface this episode, every command as instructed must end with, yes, chef. Do not disobey the hierarchy of the kitchen. Know your roles and shut your mouths. Let us begin.
I know my roles. Yeesh.
Tell me a little bit about yourself, Hal. Where'd you get started?
Well, I got started at the Red Academy. We rally hard against those cordon bleu boys. That's bastardized way of cooking. It's the normal old boring standard way. Here at the Red Academy, we are coming up with new exciting ways to treat food and your mouth with it. And you graduated with what distinction? Oh, I had one of the higher distinctions at the Red Academy, and that was the Blazing Chef medal.
Oh my God, the Blazing Chef.
Oh, Blazing Chef title. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's kind of like a boss in Mega Man, no?
Yes, it is.
Dun, 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 dun.
Blazing Chef.
Dun, dun, dun.
Just some fucking rules.
Flame cannon.
It was so hard.
Did I just delete it?
You deleted your episode, didn't you?
No, not that.
Yeah. Oh, I deleted it.
And it's gone. Let's keep going back to the Mega Man riff. Daniel, tell me about you.
I graduated from the Appalachian Culinary Institute, was trained in the ways of meth cookery, cornbreadery, chicken frying, pressure cookery.
Okra and their medicinal purposes.
Oh, yeah, the medicinal value of smoking okra. It actually found me behind the Culinary Institute in a sort of ratatouille situation where I hid myself upon the skull cap of another chef, pulling and twerking at his brain tubes, making him cook food and meth real good.
Oh, man. Upon entering the restaurant, you notice the decor. White linen draped tables, singular candles placed upon each. The smell of bread, fresh meat,
bread
fills the air. The server comes out. Oh, yeah, you must be the news guys. Chef Cracklin is going over the menu now. And both of you boys are hot.
Thank you.
You ever seen some of these before? What is she holding?
Just 2 passion fruits, delicately attached to her chest. While losing both breasts in a double mastectomy, she's now replaced with passion fruits.
Oh, God. Eric?
Oh, yeah, that's one of my favorite dishes. I've seen that before. You're mixing together salty, savory, sweet, umami. That's mussels a la mode. Daring.
Some would even say not necessary.
Just the front to God.
Okay, is that Chef Cracklin? Okay.
Moving on.
See you later, baby.
I left.
Staff, it's
Yes,
Wednesday, and you... Staff!
Yes, chef.
Thank you. It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. Everyone together.
Anal Sex Wednesday.
We are closed.
Oh.
Hey,
They'll do
nice.
shit different around here.
Midweek break.
Yes, well, we do that for a reason. I guess this is the voice I'm going to go with this guy, which is
Good,
just
I like it.
my voice, maybe a little bit
We're
more.
very clean and posh.
I would like to experiment with the menu some today. So everyone, get to your stations.
Yes, Chef.
Stations!
Yes,
Yes,
Chef.
Chef.
I'm so worried about my
I'm
station.
at my station, chef.
Oh.
Let's make a lot. I feel like our appetizers there, it's heavy, and they're gonna go in. Usually, I mean, our dinner, enough. It's heavy enough. So let's do something a little light today. So I would like to see what kind of light appetizer we could have.
All right.
Real quick, I do just want to say that Daniel, your station is fucked up.
Of course.
It is,
your fridge is actually completely wrecked.
That's fine.
So nothing can be cold.
Okay.
I want a kind of more of a sweeter end of an
Okay.
appetizer.
Okay.
Just do what you can with that while you're thinking, Aaron, your station also fucked. Your oven does not work, and I need something very hot for an appetizer. Something that is if you cooked it in the oven. So figure it out.
Yes, chef.
Okay, and all the cuisine!
Just start punching the other
Chefs are
chefs.
working as hard as they can. Let's check in. Daniel.
Good.
I'm scraping up together some of this wilted, hot, room temperature cabbage. I'm trying to work out a little bit of a sweet honey slaw.
Oh, well, honey slaw. How slaw? Oh, we're going over here to Aaron. Aaron, what do you have going on? Your oven is still broken.
No. I've got some meat laying out in the sun, Chef. I think it's getting pretty warm.
Mm-hmm.
10 minutes remaining.
I'm slapping this shit together. I'm just ripping the skin.
Just slapping it, actually.
I'm just like, I'm just pointing mirror after mirror at the meat laying on the sidewalk.
I've got a chicken skin the size of a piece of construction paper. I'm just holding it with my whole hands in the deep fryer, screaming.
I'm just trying to like run it through me to get it body temp. It's like, I'm trying to work it out.
Chef, hands down.
It's like the last one pops out.
My bones are all that's left. You're just done.
And now for the taste test. Chef Bo comes up to Daniel. Chef Daniel, I know today was tough for you. I asked for something sweet from a man who had nothing cold. Usually strange in my mind.
When you learn how to cook out of a dumpster, refrigeration is merely a thing for the wealthy.
It's just camera pans of you inside of a dumpster. That's true. You worked in a dumpster for years. Real quick, describe your dish for us.
So what I have for you here is a Nashville hot chicken slaw sundae. I've managed to make a slightly wilted room temperature sweet slaw with just a fried, fantastic. Was that a fart or your ice machine? The refrigerator's coming for revenge. I've taken a chicken skin, I've fried it, I've placed a scoop of, since I don't have any refrigeration, just some room temperature cottage cheese inside of this fried chicken skin on top of this hot slaw with a few shredded pickles, and I'm going to drizzle that with a hot honey pancake batter.
Hot honey pancake batter. What's the inspiration behind this?
Poverty, essentially. I don't have the actual food ingredients, so I'm going to try to make what I can out of the essences of food.
And your father?
Gone. Left for a pack of Pall Mall and never returned.
Okay. Chef Bo goes, takes a bite. He nods in approval. Walks off. On to Aaron. Describe your dish.
Well, what I have here, Chef, I believe is going to count as a safe enough citrus tartare. I was able to leave the meat in the sun for a while, squeeze enough acidity on it between your leftover cigarette butts with you chain smoking. I put them underneath the meat, and the power of friction, I just chopped and chopped until time was up. I believe this will do.
Generate enough heat with friction.
Friction, you say? Did you study a lot of Newton's law of physics while you were in culinary school?
Yes, Chef. That is why I got the Blazing Chef title, Chef.
Oh, I thought blazing as in you were.
It's 100.
Zoom in.
It's 101 ways to cook without an oven, Chef. I was prepared for this.
Ah, yes. I wrote that book. I remember. All right.
That was clever use of citric cooking. That was very brilliant. Very nice call.
What's the inspiration?
The inspiration for this is poverty, Chef.
Wow. Two sides of the same.
I like the tradition is powered by poverty, but it's a very posh dish in nature.
Right. It's the best of two worlds.
You're the master chef that has that home cooking background.
Yes, that's what I'm going for.
Aaron is the 22-year-old kid who just passed culinary school, and he's like, I'm here to innovate.
Yes.
I'm here to make waves.
I just missed the iron ingot competition.
Oh.
I was almost there.
And your father, how's he?
Father is still dead.
Father
Thank you,
of mine.
He was born dead.
Aren't we all?
We're all born dead.
I will return with the winner after this break. And with this break comes a game called Ad Break Pod Commercials, The Return.
Nice.
All right. Daniel, we'll start with you. We'll all take a turn. Give me a quick pod commercial for a 9/11 themed Delta 8 gummy.
Oh, for the makers of Delta Airlines comes Delta 8 twin mint, double crash jet fuel flavored gum.
Oh my god, it's like I'm there.
It may not can melt steel beams, but it can melt halitosis. Join the conspiracy of flavor as the Pentagon has fallen to fresh breath.
Promo code balls.
Promo code balls 15.
That one's too easy. I think they've already got that shit. It's just like Deltas 9 and 11 mixed. It's called Ground Zero.
Nice, that's it. 9 plus 8 is 0.
Oh fuck! I don't even think I can't beat that. That's good. That was a fucking layup, dude. You were LeBron. You just fucking got in there and fucking you're gonna make him eat it. All right, so we'll start with this one. A new podcast by the Fuck Shit Boys. They're back after the lawsuit.
Fuck Shit Boys. Is this for Aaron or everybody?
No, it's for everybody. We're all gonna.
This is where we watch a bunch of online YouTube videos. So do the work mostly for us, and we just it's called Not Your Dad's House.
Hey, it's me from the Fuck Shit Boys podcast, and we're coming at you live. Since the old show got canceled, the new one got made. Check us out. We're past the lawsuit. We are not going to jail. Technically, Tommy is going to jail. We, as in the rest,
we're not
going to jail. We will live on Tuesdays on YouTube. Fuck Shit Boys Podcast 2.
It's great.
Damn.
From the makers of such podcasts is the Pussy Shit Fart podcast. The Fuck Shit Boys bring us their newest creation, Turd Measures, where each week they just shit into a large bucket.
Oh, dude, I would have won this week.
And it's a measure of density, girth, caliper, caloric value, nutritional. I mean, it's anybody's game. It's
and so,
that
that unmeasurable thing where it's how cool a turd is.
Yeah, how cool is your turd? Temperature is a big factor. And you can find out more about each dump each member of the Fuck Shit Boys podcast has every week at 9 a.m. on a Tuesday.
To 12 p.m.
Yeah.
The pod is like, and it catalogs, it documents like how you got there. So you're just eating like cheeseburger after cheeseburger, drinking nothing but soda. Your fat shit ass has your toe cut
That's
off.
the final challenge. Is each member has to taste it and tell what the other person ate to make the turd. Whoever's closest.
It's the end of the episode. You know what that means? Eat that shit.
Boom, 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 boom.
All right, we got a few more of these. A probiotic that aids in digestion but causes a disturbing negative side effect.
Oh, that's easy. You got to go with hypertronics. Hypertronics doesn't just inhibit your PP. It's not just a PP inhibitor. It's a PPE halter. There is no more acid going into your stomach, but that, of course, means that solid mass is now flowing through your intestines, not broken down at all. Lot of blockage.
I'm going to go with Gactivia. There's a lot of leftover Gac from the early 90s. No one knew where it came from. No one knows what to do with it.
The Gac vaults?
Yeah, so they reopened the Gac vaults and formed it into a yogurt. It just moves through your system, collecting all the fats, all the foods you've eaten, your blood, your soul, your precious memories of your children, and you excrete it back out afterwards, only pissing and shitting green Nickelodeon slime.
I like that. I'd use that.
Yeah.
It's like coconut water. The way they never told you about all the other coconut byproducts that come down the line.
Yeah.
Give me some GAC.
Yeah, Gactopia.
Coming to a CVS. Hey, I'm Jamie Lee Curtis with Gactivia.
I love Jamie.
I'm just coming out of every orifice.
I've seen that one.
That's a good one.
And we're back. Chefs, I want to let you both know that not only the work you did today was stellar, it was incredible.
Thank you, Chef.
Aaron,
My name's not Aaron.
Daniel, did you call me Jeff?
I had a stroke. I've had a few today.
What's your name, Aaron?
Dude, I see Ari.
Dude, I see.
That's good.
You're the only dude I see. You know what I'm saying? All right. After long consideration, I want to say that
you like my defrosted tips, bro?
They're good.
Yep, they're very wet and mushy.
No.
Strange. All the pizza sauce is floated to the middle. It's still good.
Wetters better, Chef.
Okay.
Shaka, bro.
As much as I hate to do this, Chef Pepsi AC is the winner.
Fuck that.
Look, he put citrus tartar.
Yeah, that's how you make it. That's like adding macaroni to cheese. What does he want, a medal?
I mean, I kind of cheated because I used a flavor I already knew he liked in his cigarette butts to help heat the tartar.
Yeah, those were my cigarettes.
Well, you don't like hot cottage cheese?
Is there a problem with
yes.
meat? Oh, okay.
There is.
Sassy.
It's turned on me. Well, we'll see how that treats you, fucking piece of shit. Chef Tuna Tartare, you win.
Thank you, Chef.
Laid before you next is all the weapons of culinary war. Please pick your favorite kitchen tool.
Chinese broadsword.
Oh, nice. I want these Bushido shears.
The Naginata of King Kong.
And on that note, let's suspend this reality and go into ours with real quick. What is your actual so? If you had to get rid of every cooking utensil you had, and you only had one thing to cook with. You still got pots and pans, but you got to use one thing to eat with, to cook with, to do everything with.
Even cut and stuff?
Yeah.
Oof. Well, I was going to say wooden spoon, but it's hard as fuck to cut something with a goddamn wooden spoon.
It just breaks it.
I think I would go with a steel spatula.
I'm with him. I need my
I can sharpen
spatula.
the end.
Yeah.
I cut shit in the pan anyway.
Over there, and metal spatula.
All you got to do is eat beef crumbs.
Oh, in replace the metal spatula, fucking meat cleaver. I can do anything with that. I can cut with it. I can scoop with it. I can stir with it. It's gonna be hard to eat with it.
Yeah.
Trying to
Damn, it's the dice all over again.
So if that's gonna be your ride or die, what is your actual favorite kitchen tool? What's your favorite little fun thing you have?
My little tiny microplane that looks like a very small cheese grater.
That's cool.
I use that bitch for fucking everything. Garlic, lemon zest, all kinds of shit. And it's just a wee. Aaron's got one. It's just a wee little fucking cheese grater, and I love that bitch.
Yeah.
That or my stick blender. Either one.
Oh, so you have a stick blender?
I have a stick blender. And when I'm not sticking my dick in it, it's really... No, do it again.
I'm gonna go.
It's the cleanup's easy. Look, detachable head.
I won't go. That's your favorite. So stick blender.
Stick blender a lot of fun because it's good for whipping eggs and make milkshake. Hot soup.
Oh, shit. Aaron.
I really don't have a favorite kitchen utensil. I'd say just my big knife is probably my favorite, but I'll give a more interesting, the most fun item I think I have, and I haven't got to use it yet, is a ceramic meat thermometer that has a digital readout. You can also pair to your phone, so your lazy ass doesn't have to constantly check the turkey or whatever no more. It just hangs out in there in the bird. It can withstand the heat, and your phone will let you know when you reach temp.
Whoa.
Big Dick King Aaron, your chicken is done.
Yes. Daddy with an I. Are you horny for meat now? Yes. It's saying exactly what I told it to.
It's technically a gift, just a little side gift I got for Nikki. And I was like, here you go. Before I gave it to her, it was like, did you give me something to use in the kitchen again? Okay.
I have so many kitchen toys. It's hard to pick a favorite. I have 2 ice cream makers. It's retarded.
You never make ice cream.
Sorry.
What's a kitchen gadget that you would love to have?
Really, I want a milkshake mixer. And I know it's just my stick blender again, but when I worked at Waffle House, I had the milkshake mixer that was on the wall, and it just sat up in there. You put your eggs in it, you make batter in it. It was just real quick and easy, and it made the fluffiest fucking omelets you guys had.
Easy. I want a hampoline. I want to jump up and down and bounce the meat cubes into my mouth.
Oh, dude. Okay. Well, if you could toss it and then bounce out.
It's one of those things the game shows you see where you're in the tube and they're blowing the money up around and you're trying to grab it. It's like that, but ham, and I'm trying to catch it in my mouth. Sounds fun.
I love ham.
Getting all that ham smashed in your face, though, is kind of...
Well, on that note, fuck you. We're going to another game. That Aaron calls Bargain Bin, but I forgot what it was called, so I just put in, how much does this cost?
How much money is the game?
All right, up first we have the Egg Minder.
The Egg Minder?
The Egg Minder.
So is that something that
this is a real item?
Eggs?
Yeah. This device syncs with your phone to tell you how many eggs you have and even how old the eggs are.
You can't remember?
Wait, what? I don't... understand.
Put it in your eggs.
The egg minder.
You put your phone, your smartphone in your eggs.
it's a programmable egg case. So you transfer your eggs from a carton into this carton, but it has a Wi-Fi connection to your phone.
When you take an egg out, it picks up on it. And
It lets you know how many eggs you have. Look,
That's so fucking
I either
stupid.
have 8 eggs or no eggs.
God
You
damn.
just know at all times how many eggs are in your fridge.
Why not just buy the fridge at that point that like you can see from your phone inside and like look on your own or some shit? Fuck that. But that shit's way too unnecessary. It's got to be some kind of.
The egg minder.
I'm gonna go with $34.99.
Yeah, that egg minder is a good $79.
It's in between our answers.
Aaron wins $9.99.
No way.
Yeah, at least it doesn't
surprisingly
cost
not.
that much. Fucking stupid.
It's cheaper than a
That's the
pickup
dumb. I'm
bag.
mad about it.
Up next, chorks. Guess what a chork is?
God, they're all dumb.
It's a
Chopsticks with forks on the end.
Yes.
yes.
Hey,
I'm a dumbass. Look at me with my chorks.
God.
What does that accomplish?
That you're white.
What are these chorks made out of?
Plastic.
Huh?
Yeah, plastic.
Plastic. I'm gonna go with $7.99.
Pretty much you can flip. This is also for a set of 6.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, a set of
Set of
six.
6.
Yeah.
$12.99.
I'll go with $19.99.
Aaron wins $36.99.
What the fuck?
Damn, that's
Do you
awful.
want to get chorky with it?
Wait, so it was how many pairs?
6.
And it was how much?
$36.99.
Oh, I should have just straight up multiplied my initial answer by 6. $7.99, 8 times.
So you were right on a quantity of 1.
Correct.
But I didn't say
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, right.
A zombie. Now this one's kind of cool. Zombie popsicle mold, set of 4. So this is literally like a cartoony, like.
Oh yeah, I like that. I got an ex of the show a set of zombie cookie cutter molds for our house.
Yeah.
You know, Christmas before it. Oh, I still have.
Are they silicone or are they plastic?
Silicone.
Okay.
It's 4
a set of 4.
zombie mold. I believe that Hot Topic is charging $12.99 for those.
Yeah, I'm gonna go like $24.99.
Daniel wins
Wow.
$21.
Nice.
That's too much.
It's far too much.
Mm-hmm.
But
But it is hot.
But it's cool. But it's cool looking zombie.
It is. It is silicone. That's good. It's
Yeah,
good
it
cookware.
is material. An Axe pizza cutter. That's right. It's an Axe.
I've seen those.
That's
Those
a
are
pizza
cool.
cutter.
$12.99 on Amazon.
So I haven't seen those. I'm gonna go with. Do you know what it's made of? It's like stainless steel or some shit.
Yeah, axe.
Yeah,
Body spray.
axe wood, metal. No, it's
Made out of Axe
the
body.
axe is like a plastic material, but then of course the pizza cutter, the blade lays within the axe.
No, oh yeah, I'm gonna go 15 even.
Hey Daniel, what'd you say?
$12.99.
Oh, I was thinking way too hard. Daniel wins with $4.99.
Wow.
Wow.
I thought that worked worth a shit.
Yeah, right.
And
It's gonna
finally-
break immediately.
Oh yeah.
Finally, we have Das Blitzholm sous vide machine.
Oh nice.
Ooh, damn it! I don't know how much a sous vide machine is. I'm gonna go with $127.49.
Yeah, there's a whole lot to take into consideration there, but if it is a German-made sous vide machine,
Das Blitzholm.
$159.
And Aaron, you said
$127.49.
Aaron wins the game.
Correct.
$79.99.
Oh, it's a lot less than I thought.
Back to the show. You both have shown great creativity so far, but the House of Beef requires strength beyond gods. It's time for the feats of strength. What acts of culinary prowess do you show me, the chef, Bo Cracklin? My accent has changed for the second time.
Hello, I'm Bo Cracklin.
Hello. This is my actual real voice now. I'm Chef Bo Cracklin. I'm over 130 years old. Now show me your feats of strength.
Feats of culinary strength.
Yeah.
Give me one feat of culinary strength.
I handle all of my meat directly with my feet. They are strong enough. The calluses help knead the meat into a perfectly succulent, massaged version of itself.
Yes.
I interned at a Waffle House, so I am trained in 7 different forms of martial arts. And I'm ready to throw hands at any given moment. I actually want to punch out some of the other contestants in a sweet John Woo style martial arts sequence.
Both of you gentlemen are incredible at your craft.
Thank you, Jay.
I'm glad I've switched to this voice.
This is a far superior.
This is a better Bo. I don't know why I was trying to do what I was doing, and I apologize. It's lunchtime, and it's time to show Bo how you handle the beef. In front of you is a young calf, a chainsaw, Slayer's first album, and a French press. Show me how you butcher the calf.
Okay. First album on CD, wax? What are we doing?
We'll say CD.
Yeah, we'll just break that in half. That's
Split
real
the throat.
sharp. That's real sharp.
Yeah.
We're just going to cut that calf down, and we're going to take its contents into the French press. That way we can sift out any particulate matter. Just get a good, clean pour of that blood.
Aaron?
Well, at the Red Academy, they did teach us some of the ways of cooking of the nooge. So I break down the calf by riddling it with bullets, like old school style, chef style artillery gun, unending bullets.
But I didn't say you had a gun.
No, he doesn't have a gun. It's part of his chef's kit. So it's not
Yeah.
Fair.
and the AK in there.
No one used the chainsaw. The chef is stroking his chin.
Low hanging fruit.
Next, now with a gun, a Bible, and the keys to a Honda Accord, Daniel, clean a fish.
With a gun, a Bible, and the keys to a Honda Accord, I take my gun and Bible to the nearest youth Southern Baptist fishing trip, and I just lay waste to the entire congregation, stealing any fish they drug on shore. At that point, in which I pray to the good Lord above to multiply my fish, and in doing so, fillet the skin off of them.
In turn. Wow, that was a long process.
In God's name.
Aaron, a gun, a Bible, and the keys to a Honda Accord, clean this fish.
Well, I use the Bible to teach the fish the errors of its ways, convince it to multiply itself, break itself down for the masses. The Honda Accord is, of course, the only vehicle that's trusty enough to transport this massive load of godly blessed fish. And the gun I'm giving to you, brother. If that fish turns on me, you shoot me.
If I turn into a fish, put me out of my misery.
You know I didn't do this on purpose.
If I bet him he's going to turn.
Finally, you have a Razor Scooter, Season 2 of MASH on VHS, and a PVC pipe. Cook this hawk!
I don't remember all those things.
Okay, so look, it's real simple.
Season 2 of MASH on VHS.
Yeah, so you're going to want to take that hawk and just
PVC pipe.
run it, PVC pipe, and you're going to run that PVC pipe straight through the hawk's anus. Cloaca, really. Straight out its mouth. Because as we know and have established, if your mouth is open, you're fine. You shove it in there, and now you got it on a stick. You're going to want to take, I got a VHS Season 2 of MASH and a Razor Scooter.
Yeah, and a PVC pipe, which you already use in the asshole of the bird.
So, absolutely. We're going to take that Season 2 of MASH. We're going to pull all the wires and plastic out of it. Get a good hot plastic fire, good green hot plastic fire going. And then
It's that green heat.
I'm going to do some sweet-ass fucking tricks on my Razor Scooter over said fire until a bunch of sexy mall golf bitches show up to help me roast this bird.
Aaron?
I've got to use the PVC pipe so that I can get enough vert with the Razor Scooter to drive into the sky and nail the hawk mid-flight.
Hi-ya!
And as it falls to the ground, it really the velocity of its fall, and the Razor Scooter has cooked it.
Yeah.
Simple with the Season 2 of MASH. Everyone knows that you that enhances the flavor of any meal.
Yeah.
Specifically Season 2.
God damn, this is a good bird.
It's never tasted this good before.
I don't think the show's that good. All right.
I don't think I've ever watched MASH.
Oh, wait, sorry. Dinner service has arrived. Wait, hold on. Dinner service has arrived. It's time to serve the guests. Tommy Two Dicks has. Okay, so this is what this game is. Let me go ahead and explain that. All right. You're going to have customers come in, and they're going to give you their standard order at House of Beef. But unfortunately, you guys haven't been trained yet, so I need you to tell me what your interpretation of what that is.
Okay.
Standard order has to be.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a big Flintstones Brontosaurus ribs, isn't it?
Well, hold on. This is where the game comes in.
Oh, okay.
Tommy Two Dicks asked for a beef supreme sandwich with curler-style meat hooks. What is that?
With
Is it what now?
It's a beef supreme sandwich
Beef Supreme
with curler-style meat hooks.
with curler style meat hooks.
Okay.
We're going to take and lop off a few hands from some of the kitchen staff, stuff them with grandma's hair curlers. In the meat slap supreme sandwich, that is just the rib cages of those people that have bled out from me taking their hands. Slow roasted over fire for 12 hours. Cajun Creole spices, slow and low.
You know,
bone just falling.
You know I'm on my shit.
It's one of those human rib sandwiches. The bones, you just pull them out at the end with a pair of tongs.
Aaron, take a stab.
Well, we've got the key to really getting the flavor in there is to drag it through the river. This river is full of refuse and dead bodies, and instills the meat with a lot of flavor.
Yep.
And then we take those curly fry hooks and drag it out with, leave them inside the beef as it drips clean for you to eat. It's a beef supreme because it can only be made within the supreme region of North Carolina.
Yep.
Here comes the next customer now.
Uh-oh.
An Italian man asked for a beef bone supreme with sipping cream. What is that?
A beef bone supreme with sipping cream?
Yes, sir.
That's just bullcock that we split open face and grilled open face on the griddle, balls and everything, just straight out. It looks like a Rorschach test.
Knock.
We're going to put that back on. We're going to lay a layer of amaretto infused heavy cream down the urethra of the. Yeah, we're going to roast. We're going to throw a little coffee bean in it. Give it a little bit of an earthy taste. Give it a good brown, almost pussy texture. We're going to lay that in the middle of this split open face bullcock. We're going to serve it to him in a gravy boat of sorts with the tip just kind of hanging out so you can.
It's like an exhausted whale.
Yeah. It's just tired of being alive.
Aaron, give me that beef bone supreme with sipping cream.
That's that bone in like an eclair filled with bustard just for you, sir. That's 300 roses, no police, no AA.
Lord. Oh, ting. Here comes another country style customer. Sergeant Bill Tomahawk asked for a beefy plus with nug squares and a side of double stuffed pig crusts. I can go over it again.
Please, I'm stroked out.
Sergeant Bill Tomahawk asked for a beefy plus with nug squares and a side of double stuffed pig crust. Get to cooking.
I can't remember none of it.
Beefy plus. Give it to me. What's a beefy plus?
A beefy plus is just a double stack 1 pounder roast beef sandwich that the cow was given cunnilingus before it was executed.
All right, nug squares.
The nug squares are like a toroidal cube, like a fourth dimensional cube,
like a Hellraiser cube.
More like a tesseract of sorts, but we bread it and deep fry it, and it tastes quantum delicious. What was the last item?
Oh. Double stuffed pig crust?
And the double stuffed pig crust is just whole hog face, sealed up with stitches, and we just double stuff that with Oreo cream inside the ball.
There we go. Oh, Aaron, you want to fucking dial this?
What was it? I got the beef cubes.
You were topping on
I got it down. It's a beefy
and
plus.
writing it down.
I'm trying to take care of shit.
It's a beefy plus.
Beefy plus.
Oh, beefy plus.
You want to just do it like Daniel did one
Yes,
time?
please go.
Beefy plus.
Let's see. I've got the double stuffed pig crust. It's easy. It's a burger pizza, and I've got the beef diced up cube style, real nice, shoved inside the crust. It's a beefy plus. You got it supersized.
All right, nug squares.
More nug squares.
Oh shit! I forgot. Wait, damn it! I wrote down beef cubes. Nug squares.
Beef.
I squared them so you get like
you times it by itself.
Yeah, it's mathematically delicious.
Mmm.
That's so fucking stupid. And finally, real quick, a beefy plus.
What's a beefy?
The beefy plus was just you got it supersized. So good lord, the quantum mechanics on the cube and then double.
It's bending space time.
Oh god,
super massive launch time.
Oh, there's more. The Anal Angels come by for a mukbang and want a YouTube style meat tour with a Powerball side salad and 18 danger lasers.
Okay, the meat tour is just an endless stream of sweaty Italian sausages and meats. Sweet
Yeah.
Italian, hot Italian, dark Italian, eldritch Italian, menthol Italian, double mint Italian.
Soprano Italian.
Yeah, desiccated Italian.
Decimated
Italian. They also they wanted the meat tour with
The Powerball side salad?
the Powerball side salad is just several Powerball tickets shredded up with some Caesar dressing and some hard plastic ping pong ball croutons. What was the last dish?
Oh, 18 Danger Lasers.
The 18 Danger Lasers is our newest French fry sensation, where the basket is encased in a series of security lasers that you have to Catherine Zeta-Jones your way through to get to the delicious French fries.
Aaron.
I mainly like the Powerball side salad. That's one I think is fun. You get to show like the way the Powerball comes up through the tube. We've got you've got to shove your face into the salad tube and just get blasted in the face.
Powerball side salad.
It's a little tougher when you go to the ranch tube and just catch a face full
What
of
if it's
that.
like one of the money capsule buckets, but it's just a Caesar salad?
The 18 Danger Lasers are dangerous because you got to guess which one's just turned 18. It's right there on the line.
Oh, this laser's 16. You fucked up.
Oh, ding, ding, ding. Constable Corn Dog is asking for the local favorite, the House of Beef, with the secret mop head dressing and a brownie towel.
The House of Beef, the secret.
So what is the House of Beef? What is the...
That is, I'm going to throw it back to what we had earlier. That's the Italian style Hansel and Gretel house. It's a Hansel and Gretel bathhouse made by Italians. So it's made of meat and you in the juice and you got a, whatever you said, meatball towel on the side.
A brownie towel.
Brownie towel.
What's the brownie towel?
It's a brownie made of meat.
It ain't a dessert at all, actually. It's just
No.
more dinner.
It's the towel you stick down the back of your pants when you shit yourself.
I still use the egg and bacon and stuff, but it's just meat instead of other ingredients.
The House of Beef. Next customer, Dawnbringer of the Seventh Fold, has arrived with an order of epic size. A beef witch, bloodied and stubbed. 2 corncob steaks. This is long.
God damn it.
Brother.
This is it right there. What's a beef witch, bloodied and stubbed?
Beef Witch Bloodied and Stubbed is a cow that has made a pact with the devil and been granted eldritch knowledge. It has been bloodied and stubbed by being beaten and hung at the stake and slow roasted over a funeral pyre of banned books.
Aaron?
So I think instead of this is a modern day and age. We don't drown our witches anymore. We baste them in beef juice, tie them up, and beat the shit out of them.
Perfect. And we'll skip some of this middle chunk here.
Well,
They'll help you all out. How about to end this one with the Dawnbringer? He's asking for just a little dessert. How about a slice of divorced cobbler?
Ooh, divorced cobbler is just, it's half the cobbler you would have had.
Not half of what's
My
left.
bitch sugar wife took the other half of this cobbler.
That's what I was thinking. A real sexist cobbler. It's like, all cobblers are the same. You can't trust them. You seem fine, but you know how most of your cobbler kind is.
It's just the lawyer.
Stealing.
Damn cobbler got a lawyer and I lost my ass.
The door's locked on the restaurant. Boys, I want to tell you that this voice I've had, while it's changed multiple times in the episode, still is essentially the same guy. Real quick, before I let y'all out for the evening, there's one last thing I need y'all to do. I am surprised by your talents, but only one may succeed. Plead your case in a matter of taste in the game called Tater Time. Use the tater and create masterpieces. This kind of stems from our previous Zoom episode where we talked about dessert. The apple fry situation we were talking about. Okay, well, we'll run it back.
I remember.
So, I want you guys to give me your tater breakfast. The breakfast centered around the tater. Add whatever you need. Give yourself 30 seconds.
Breakfast, like championship breakfast tater.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to do the breakfast killer potato. And it's real simple. Regular baked potato. And you want to fill that with scrambled eggs, bacon, sausage, and then the melted cheese of your choice, whether it be shredded. I personally like a white queso. Or honestly, in this case, you could replace it with country gravy. I would say sausage, country gravy, scrambled eggs, bacon, inside of a baked potato. But here's the kicker: you need to put more potatoes into it, so it needs flash fried potatoes O'Brien inside of it as well, and a little bit of syrup on top.
Aaron.
I think I want to go with I've been a big fan of layering recently. I want my breakfast tater press.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm giving you your full meal, a balanced, nutritional breakfast, a good starchy potato, get your carbs in there. I'm going to give you some eggs for your protein. I'll throw in a little salty rasher of bacon if you want a little more there. We're going to get you some tomatoes, some avocado, so guys. But I want to dig a hole in the ground. I want to layer this out. And then I want to cover it with a stone tablet, laying rocks on top, the way you used to press people to death. I'm going to let it hang out for about a day so it squashes it flat. And I'm going to repeat this process for a month. So there's at least 30 layers of this compacted. That way you get just a single little square portion, and it's your entire day's worth of caloric need.
Yeah, there's 75 pounds of potato in this one square.
And brother, when that hits your stomach,
you will shit your skeleton out.
Disaster piece.
Just to hear it.
It's like was the alien on fucking Futurama? Nibbler.
Yeah.
Like the shits of dark matter.
Yeah.
Around. Tang.
It weighs the same as 1,000 suns.
Up next, we'll go ahead and do this one formally now. The tater dessert.
There's so much to be done. We're going to go do tater dessert first.
We're going to do tater dessert.
Oh, if you want, you already have it because I got something done.
Go.
Okay, I want to go with a potato balloon, and that's where I'm gonna add a little sweet gum to the potato, so it makes this a nice elastic potato dough. And I'm going to inflate that with whipped cream and sprinkles, so that it blows it up like a nice potato balloon. And it's a nice surprise when you bite into it too. And it's all over your face.
Very delicate touch. I do like where your head's at. Mashed potato ice cream with a browned butter swirl. What you want to do is just make your ice cream with a lot of cream, a lot of unsalted sweet creamery butter. Get as much butter fat into that ice cream as you can, and then just start layering in the potato flakes. Add more milk as necessary to get your consistency. Then you're going to, at the very end, brown you some butter, add a little bit of cinnamon sugar to it, get all those nice caramelized milk fats in there, and run that through in the last little spin, and let that just create this somewhat savory, barely salty, crispy, crunchy, buttery swirl through this potato ice cream.
I just thought about this. Twice baked potato with the brown sugar, cinnamon butter, like we get fucking from Roadhouse.
Like a sweet potato would almost.
Treat it like a sweet potato, but let's do candied bacon.
Good call.
And then
maple syrup. So
and then and maple syrup on top of that. And then maybe I'll just go crazy with small little scoop of ice cream on top of that.
I really think the texture that a potato starch would bring to an ice cream, if you could outweigh the amount of moisture absorption. Because I'll tell you one thing I've learned. You can't just make instant mashed potatoes with melted butter and heavy cream. You got to have some water. Yeah. It just will not work. There's not enough juice in there for it to soak up.
We talked about that before, the way everybody, or not everybody, like a lot of people like dipping their fries in ice cream or whatever. It's essentially like just maybe deep fry the potato, throw candied bacon on that, and scoop ice cream on it. I think
you can get really hard, crispy French fry bits.
Dude, what if we core out a fucking potato like a sundae cone?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Pump it full of ice cream.
And then a little chocolate nug at the bottom. Can we go ahead and say that the chocolate nug at the bottom of the sundae cone is the best part?
It's the best part. It's the best goddamn part. That I also like the coney, crispy, chocolatey part at the top. But the little nug at the bottom is good too.
The best bites of the sundae cone is the first and the last. That first crunch on the top, dude. I love me a fucking drumstick with peanuts.
That's what I was trying to remember.
That's my shit, dude. Drumsticks are the best.
Dude, I haven't had a drumstick in over a damn decade.
Well, guess what, brother? They're fucking $9 a box.
Carmela, though.
Huh?
Like a Carmelo, like a little.
Oh, yeah.
What's the car? I thought like Caramello. The
Caramel, that's what I'm thinking of. Sorry.
That's the
Carmelo's a basketball.
Or are you thinking of what is it? The Shaun of the Dead thing? Cornetto.
Cornetta, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had stroke.
Oh, it's okay. I've had 3 since this episode started.
God, we all have.
And finally, let's do a little fun one here. A tater for a Halloween party. Halloween tater.
Oh, Halloween tater. I'm just gonna, just for funsies, I'm just gonna carve it up like a jack-o'-lantern and like put some nacho cheese in it so it looks like it's barfing cheese. Like,
yeah, dude. What if you hollowed out potato? You made tater jack-o'-lanterns, dude. I just call them jack-o'-lanterns.
Jack-o'-lanterns, bro.
And, dude, if you could put little like mashed potatoes back in his mouth with cheese and bacon.
Yeah.
And maybe,
So I'm going to do like a little coffin-shaped potato latke cake.
Okay.
You just take and make your mashed potatoes up, and then mold them in the freezer into like little coffins, but little crucifixes on the top.
Oh, that's cute.
You can even put some blood drops on them with some ketchup, and then you're going to deep fry those. Yeah, and then like I said, decorate them like you would any coffin.
Yeah.
Just skeletons, bones, organs, juices, whatever. But I just love those potato cakes like at Arby's. They're just fat and thick and heavy, and just a nice fat thick lot.
You gotta love it.
Potato coffin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I'm having this image of like mashed potato grenades, where if you fried the shell of a potato, cored it out, mashed it, put it back in there.
Lots of coring action on your end. I like this.
I'm a big core guy. In the past 5 minutes,
Metal core, potato core.
Metal Gear Solid, that talks about cores. Armored Core.
Armored core, good.
Don't know why I'm grabbing.
There's potato on the TV.
Is there?
He's fighting that thing of Duke's mayonnaise.
Duke's proud sponsor of the podcast. And well, after trying both of y'all's foods, I'm going to have to say, you both are now me. As Chef Bo Cracklin dissipates into the thing. This week's winner is Daniel, because Aaron didn't pick me the last time.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And if you want to be friends with us and hang out with us sometimes, you can hit us up at all social medias at Talking Hogs. Email us at the Gmail when you want to suck around. That's talkinghogspodcast at gmail.com. Talkinghogspodcast at gmail.com. Hot sauce hogs15 at atlburns.com at checkout. And patreon.com. Get with the boys. Get with Jared Offit. Get with King James. His Holiness.
Good job.
The other, Chris Dale.
Peppy the Pirate.
And, Big Dick Chew.
Big Dick Chew.
And now I'm
always.
just dragging on. So, Daniel wins, Aaron loses, Aaron sucks.
Thank
Keep arguing.